It's on.
Hey, it's Randy at Mountain Air Farms. Alright, I'm back down here on the sawmill. Haven't done much the past couple of days. Kind of had a little bit of downtime here. But I'm going to build a chicken house. Or I've got a barn to start. I'm going to start it probably Wednesday. I got to cut some lumber for it tomorrow. But it's just a barn repair. But I need some 2x4's for the chicken coop. They don't need to be actual 2x4's. I'm cutting them like 1.5 inches by 3 inch for the stud walls in the chicken coop. It just makes more weight. I mean, it's bigger than the 1x that you buy at the chicken coops.
Right.
But it's just cuts down on it a little bit. I'm gonna cut them right now, and then I'm gonna go up there and start framing in the walls of the chicken coop and stuff.
Now this chicken coop, it's like a chicken coop chicken tractor.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it like it's gonna be, I think the front's gonna be 6 foot tall, back's gonna be 5 foot tall. It's gonna have a sloped roof. It's gonna have like a little chicken house. It's a 4x4 chicken house with the nesting boxes and the perch and stuff. Then they'll have a little screened in run where they can go out to.
Right, but you're gonna put wheels on this. That way,
Yep.
They can actually move it around. You know, it's like smaller yards.
You can move it around the yard, and that way they get a chance to eat grass.
Right, pick bugs, grubs, and so forth.
Yep.
But it's more based on a smaller environment versus big environment.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, with the price of everything now, people's calling wanting chicken coops, and this is about to, you probably keep
10.
6 to 8 chickens, maybe 10 chickens.
Maybe 10, yeah.
But it's a nice size little chicken coop, and it'd be safe for chickens. Nothing get to them. But it can be set up permanent, or you can wheel it around whichever way you want to do it.
Right, but it's more so if you, say if you live in a subdivision or have a small yard, you don't have to have a big chicken run or anything of that nature.
Just like ours, they just run around everywhere.
Ours run free. Earlier he packed up, what, 15 blades to be sent back?
Yeah.
Wood-Mizer, when you buy their sawmill, you can actually send back your used blades and they'll resharpen them for a lower fee versus buying new blades.
Yeah.
So, and each of these blades are what, $15 a piece?
Yeah. I don't know what they charge for sharpening. I hadn't called them checked. But no, the blades, the last time we bought, they went up. They're about $20-something a piece now.
Right.
Just the blades. And you'll get, maybe 300 to 400 board foot out of a blade.
Right.
If you're lucky. Because it's,
Well, it just takes use.
and if you don't keep a new blade on there, you start getting warps in your lumber, and it just don't look good. So it's cheaper to change a blade and have better lumber.
Right. So, and you just charge that off to whatever you're doing it to.
Yeah.
You know, if you're building, you charge that off to the building. Or,
Yep. It's just part of it.
Yeah.
But I'm cutting some little stuff. That's for our outdoor kitchen down there at the thing. When I have a small can't lift on thing, I'll cut something and just leave it for our
For
kitchen.
your own use.
Yeah. But it's, I wanted to build it. I've just been kind of lazy the past couple of days.
Well, we've had our weathers changed. You know, it's went from 90 but down to 60 and 70 and 50 at night. And
Yeah. But I'm feeling better now.
well, our bodies have to acclimate to it.
Yeah. I'm going to get these cut.
So is this just one log?
Yeah. Like a 10-inch log.
10-inch log, you got 15 2x4's and
1x.
then a 1x.
1x9.
Cool. Is this all the ones you're cutting today?
Probably. I'll start on that barn tomorrow, cutting the stuff for you. I've just got to cut some beams and some boards on the outside that's rotted. I'm going to replace them.
We
It'll
went
be a whole lot.
right. Well, this is a repeat customer he's talking about, and it's for his company, Rustic Homestead Builders. But the gentleman has a, how old is that barn? A good 100-year-old?
Every bit of it.
Every bit of a 100-year-old. And there's beams on the inside that has got a pretty good crack, and they're dropping.
Yeah, it needs to be replaced, but they've got the whole second story sitting on the 2x6
Right.
running across there. It needs to be. I'm gonna put a 4x6 in there.
Right. So
4x6.
we're going to jack up one, the side that needs to be replaced with what, 20-ton jacks?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of in the middle of the barn.
Right.
I'm just gonna jack it up and then replace and get it kind of up towards level. And it may not be perfectly level because the whole barn's not perfectly level, but
Well, definitely get it off of those cracked beams.
yeah, there'll be new beams.
So, I mean, if it stood there for 100 years, if we could give it 20 more years, I think everyone would be very happy.
It'll be there when I'm gone.
Yeah. Now you're just loosening everything up?
Just loosening the tension up.
So, and it's always good to do that. That way there's no stress on those blades or belts or anything.
Bearings.
Bearings, yeah.
But this sawmill's been a